Okay, I caved. I'm doing a gift guide. I've honestly been a little hesitant to do a gift guide because it's not lost on me that at this moment, financial things for most everyone is really tough. And I, speaking for myself, do not feel like this year I'm in a financial spot to be able to even buy gifts. So we're gonna do like an alternative to gift Christmas, which I can talk more about if you guys are interested. But I don't know, I just felt really hesitant to be like, buy this, buy this, buy this, if I myself didn't even feel able to buy. And I know I'm not the only one who's feeling that way. It's been a rough year for a lot of people. But disclaimer aside, these are my suggestions for like affordable and good gifts, in my opinion. To me, the best gift is not only thoughtful, but thought through. And that one I feel like people forget a lot. So all of my suggestions that I'm gonna give you today are kind of like complete gifts and not just like, here's a cup. It's like, okay, here's a cup, but also here's like a nice little treat you can put in the cup. That just elevates your gift giving. I think I'm kind of a good gift giver, and it's just because I follow those two rules. Thoughtful, thought through. That's very important. To preface, these are mostly gifts that I, or people like me, would want. I don't know, that's my target market. But these are my suggestions for gifts for the person who loves a pic. Disposable camera, of course, these are so fun, but what would be better than just giving someone a disposable camera? Also, there's much cuter ones. It's also paying for the film to get developed. This is like, this completes the idea, and I know that there are so many people who finish these and do nothing with them. If you have a local camera shop, I would buy a gift card to get it developed. And if you don't know one that's close to you, or you don't want to go there because the guy who develops the film is creepy and you know he looks at all of them, here are my suggestions for online film developing. And then all the person would have to do is ship it off. You could say, I paid for it to be shipped off. When it's done, return it to me. I'll finish it for you. That just kind of elevates the gift. If your friend already shoots film and is good at figuring all of that out themselves, I would get them a toy camera. These are so fun. This one takes 4 photos at one time, and it's just like, I don't know, these are always pretty cheap and they're just like really something different. There's also some disposable ones that you could get for like 20 bucks. These are all over on eBay. If you have no interest in going the film route because you think getting it developed is annoying and expensive, I would suggest getting just a toy camera. There's a micro SD card that you can also plug it in via USB, and I love this. I have absolutely so much fun using this. I take it out like every weekend. It's also waterproof, so if we go to the pool or the beach, I'm taking underwater photos of all of my friends. If you choose to gift this or something similar to this, I kid you not, you absolutely need to also give them the batteries. Gift photos. I have a couple options here for what I think is the best way to do this. By far the easiest way is just printing a photo book. I get these from Chapbooks. I am in no way affiliated with them, but I have been buying these since high school. I love this. You just pick 60 photos to print out. They cost $10 to $15. You could go with a higher quality book like this one, which is also from Chapbooks, but I think this is just as good as a gift. These can be really nice and sentimental. I know that in my high school era, I would be dating someone and would give them like a photo book of photos of us, which always I thought was sweet. These are good for friends or like parents, I think, love photo books too. Only if they love you. This maybe was $80. This is a much higher quality book. You can write anything you want on the spine, which is kind of nice to personalize. But Chapbooks, this is going to be the easiest way to gift a nice photo gift. Another kind of cheaper thrifted one is this is just a thrifted frame I got, and then I put a photo in, but this would be a really nice gift. Last year I gave the parents of the family, like a frame with a printed photo of our engagement photo, which I'm also like, do they want this? I don't know, you have to pick what goes in the frame. I can't do that for you, but thrifting a frame, putting a photo in it, giving it to them, that's a good gift. This, $3 total. And I think this is a precious little gift, only if the person loves you. A more extreme, time-consuming version of the photo gift is thrifting a photo album, printing out photos, and putting them in yourself. This is like giving someone a scrapbook. And to me, if I got something like this from my friends, I would literally cry. A friend or partner or something, like making something for someone is so special. Obviously, if you are a hyper materialistic Gucci bag only type of person, I assume you've clicked out by now, but I love something sentimental. This would be an amazing gift, but it would take a lot of time. It would be a lot cheaper than going for a printed photo album. I thrifted this for maybe $1 or $2 and spent like $10 to $20 in printing, and I have a huge photo album. But if this was a gift, I would lose my absolute mind. This would be so sweet, but these are a lot less work. I would call this a gift for like someone who likes to drink or like a homemaker. These are some thrifted cocktail glasses. I bought these for $1 each, which is crazy. These are very neat to me. Last year, one of my friends made their own coffee liqueur and put it in little bottles with cute little labels, and gifting something like that, a cocktail glass or a set of glasses, buy them new if you have something in mind, but if you are Christmasing on a budget, go to the thrift store. You can always find funny little cocktail glasses, and to kind of make it a thought through gift, send it off with like a homemade syrup or infuse your own liquor or something like this. If you gave me this and a nice little syrup you made, I would turn around and I'd make you a cocktail, and we'd both be so happy. A similar idea would be like thrifting a fun mug and then making some kind of drink to go with it. I've seen like hot chocolate spoons, or like maybe just buying a nice tea, something that makes it feel whole, but it's still very affordable. Ceramicists, they're ruling the world right now, let me tell you what. A handmade mug is really nice. These are so often more pricey. I'm gonna leave a list of mugs on Etsy that I like. There's a million ceramicists out in the world, and I'm sure you've seen one on Instagram. Get one from someone you like, or I'll leave a list below. Etsy hot tip. If you're shopping on Etsy and you want to go to that extra mile, go to the Etsy seller. See if they have like an Instagram or something, and in their Instagram, see if they have their own website. This will save them the Etsy fees. Not everyone has this, and this is a lot more steps, but if you're trying to go like the extra mile to support the artists, it's worth checking out. A very easy, sweet little gift, in my opinion, is a funny lighter and something to light with it. If I was getting my dream gift and giving my dream gift, I would get a pre-roll and give a lighter and a pre-roll. That's like, oh, that's so good. If you're not that type of person, or your friend's not that type of person, get them a candle and a funny lighter. Like, this is so much better than any lighter I've ever seen. This is from an artist called Lily and Soy. I'll tag their Instagram. This I got from a local smoke shop for like $8. This one was maybe 20. Check out your local smoke shop, and if you don't want to do that, I'm gonna add a list of lighters in the description. Another thing that I think is really sweet, which maybe is just for a very specific type of person, is a custom phone case or pop socket. This is a phone case I got from Rhino Shield, which I love so much. This would also make a really special gift, I think, because it's just kind of like sweet, and I'm gonna hold this every single day of my life. You can also get a pop socket, which would be a little more affordable, and then if they have a case that they like, they could just have a cute little pop socket. Jewelry is always a very nice gift for the right kind of person. I think a locket is one of the most special gifts you can give someone if they like jewelry and it's their style. So I'm gonna leave a list of lockets down below. I think they're just so precious, but if you get someone a locket, you need to also either put a photo in there or give them some photo options to put in there. Print out a bunch of tiny photos and be like, which one do you want in here? Do not ever give someone a gift where they have to do work. This is very important. This is a gift that I think is a little bit random, but it's perfect if you have a crafty friend or if you are crafty. A bedazzler. If you have a crafty friend, give this to them. If you're the crafty one, get this for yourself and make everyone a bedazzled item for Christmas. This is a little bedazzled shirt I made for myself. Thrifted shirt. Bedazzled on it. I heart me. This is amazing. If I got this, I'd be stoked. The bedazzler that I'm recommending is a heat fixed one, which I prefer because you can put it in the washer and dryer. They're not gonna fall off. If you got a white elephant, put a vibrator in there. Just see what happens. See who goes for it. Alongside all those gift ideas, I'm gonna leave a link to an Etsy list of stuff that I think is very fun, and also an Amazon list if you've run out of time and you just need to get something immediately. Those are my suggestions for gifts that I'd be happy to give and also happy to receive. You should type in the comments below the best gift you've ever gotten or ever given.